In this tribute, we pay homage to the actor whose talent knew no bounds, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to inspire generations to come. Harrison Ford, who was born on July 13, 1942, in Chicago, Illinois, was an iconic American actor and film producer. Despite his status as one of Hollywood's most celebrated figures, there were lesser-known dimensions to his life that played a role in shaping his enduring impact on the film industry. Before becoming a Hollywood icon, Harrison Ford worked as a carpenter. He gained attention from filmmakers when he was hired to build cabinets at the home of director George Lucas. This chance encounter eventually led to Ford's breakout role as Han Solo in Star Wars in 1977 and solidified his place in cinematic history. Ford was an accomplished pilot and had a passion for aviation. He was a licensed pilot of both fixed-wing aircraft and helicopters. What was lesser known was that he was largely self-taught in flying. His love for aviation not only was a personal interest, but also led him to participate in search and rescue missions, using his skills to assist in real-life emergencies. Harrison Ford's distinctive scar on his chin became one of his trademarks. He acquired this scar in a car accident during his college years. While working as a summer stage hand in Laguna Beach, Ford was driving with his then-girlfriend when he veered off the road and crashed into a telephone pole, resulting in the facial scar. Ford's carpentry skills extended beyond his early career. Even after achieving success as an actor, he continued to use his carpentry expertise on film sets. Notably, he built a door for Francis Ford Coppola's office in Apocalypse Now in 1979 and did some woodworking on the set of The Mosquito Coast in 1986. Harrison Ford was fluent in German, a skill he acquired during his time living in Switzerland. He moved to Switzerland in the mid-1960s to work as a hotel bellman. During his stay, he picked up the German language, showcasing his linguistic abilities beyond his native English. Throughout his career, Ford actively mentored and supported young filmmakers. He was known to provide guidance and encouragement to aspiring directors and actors, sharing his wealth of experience in the film industry. Ford's mentorship had a positive impact on the careers of many emerging talents. Ford was an outspoken advocate for environmental conservation. He served on the board of Conservation International, a global organization dedicated to protecting nature. His commitment to environmental causes included efforts to address deforestation, climate change, and the preservation of biodiversity. Beyond his love for flying, Ford was also an equestrian enthusiast. He owned and bred horses on his ranch in Wyoming. His passion for horses aligned with his appreciation for nature and the outdoors, and it served as a recreational pursuit away from the demands of Hollywood. Before achieving stardom, Ford took on uncredited roles in several films. He appeared in small, often unnoticed parts in movies like Dead Heat on a Merry-Go-Round in 1966 and Love in 1967. These early, uncredited roles were stepping stones in his journey to becoming a leading actor. Harrison Ford was actually present during the auditions for Star Wars, Episode IV, A New Hope. He was not originally there to audition, but rather to help George Lucas read lines with other actors. However, as the casting process progressed, Lucas realized that Ford's portrayal of Han Solo was exactly what he envisioned for the character, leading to Ford's iconic role in the Star Wars franchise. Known for his versatile acting skills, Ford occasionally served as an acting coach for fellow filmmakers. He provided coaching to J.J. Abrams, the director of Star Wars, The Force Awakens in 2015, offering insights into the character of Han Solo and contributing to the film's success. Ford had not only played a hero on screen, but had also acted as one in real life. On 2 separate occasions, he engaged in real-life rescues using his piloting skills. In 2000, he rescued a hiker stranded in the Teton Range in Wyoming, and in 2001, he assisted in the search and rescue of a missing Boy Scout in Idaho. Harrison Ford was married to actress Callista Flockhart, known for her role in the television series Ally McBeal. They met at the 2002 Golden Globe Awards and got engaged on Valentine's Day in 2009. The couple, known for their privacy, got married in 2010 in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Ford had always maintained a nonchalant attitude towards fame and celebrity. He was famously indifferent to the Hollywood lifestyle and often downplayed the significance of his stardom. His grounded approach to fame and his desire for a normal life had contributed to his lasting appeal and authenticity. Harrison Ford had survived not one but two plane crashes. In 1999, he crash-landed his helicopter during a training flight. Then, in 2015, he survived a plane crash on a golf course in Los Angeles. Despite the seriousness of both incidents, Ford emerged relatively unscathed, showcasing his resilience and luck. Ford's love for flying extended to environmental aviation. He owned an Aviat 01C Husky, which had been modified with an electric motor. This demonstrated his commitment to exploring and promoting environmentally friendly aviation technologies. Harrison Ford was an avid golfer and often spent his leisure time on the golf course. Golf had been a longtime passion for him, providing a relaxing and recreational outlet. His love for the sport had also led him to participate in charity golf tournaments, using his hobby to contribute to philanthropic causes. Ford was a strong advocate for wilderness conservation and had been actively involved in campaigns and initiatives to protect natural landscapes. His passion for preserving wilderness areas aligned with his love for the outdoors, and he used his platform to raise awareness about the importance of environmental conservation. Apart from his involvement in modern aviation, Ford had a keen interest in flying historic aircraft. He had been seen piloting vintage planes, showcasing his appreciation for aviation history. His collection of aircraft included both modern and classic models, reflecting his love for the art and history of aviation. While Ford generally kept a low profile in the public eye, he had, at times, expressed his views on political issues. He had been vocal about his concerns regarding climate change and environmental policies. Ford's engagement in political discourse demonstrated his commitment to advocating for causes he believed in, particularly those related to the well-being of the planet. Harrison Ford had consistently prioritized his family life. Despite the demands of his career, he had been known to maintain a strong focus on spending quality time with his wife, Calista Flockhart, and their blended family. This family-centric approach to life had provided him with a sense of balance and fulfillment outside of his professional pursuits. Ford had been actively involved in the lives of his children and stepchildren. His blended family included Calista Flockhart's adopted son, Liam, and Ford's children from previous marriages, Ben, Willard, Malcolm, and Georgia. Ford's commitment to nurturing a cohesive and supportive family unit reflected his dedication to creating a harmonious home environment. Harrison Ford owned a ranch in Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which served as a quiet retreat away from the hustle and bustle of Hollywood. This serene getaway allowed him to connect with nature, indulge in his passion for flying, and enjoy the tranquility of the outdoors. His Wyoming retreat reflected his desire for a peaceful and private sanctuary. Ford had a genuine interest in cooking and was known to be a culinary enthusiast. He enjoyed experimenting with different recipes and cuisines, showcasing his creativity in the kitchen. His love for cooking extended to hosting family and friends, creating a warm and inviting atmosphere in his home. Harrison Ford was an avid motorcycle enthusiast. He had been spotted riding motorcycles on various occasions, demonstrating his love for the open road and the thrill of riding. His passion for motorcycles added an adventurous dimension to his private life and showcased his love for the freedom of the ride. Harrison Ford's journey from carpenter to cinematic legend, his diverse skills as a pilot and carpenter, his linguistic abilities, mentorship efforts, commitment to environmental causes, love for horses, and uncredited roles in his early career all contributed to the fascinating layers of his life beyond the characters he had portrayed on screen. Don't miss out. Hit that subscribe button for regular updates.